Hello, everyone. Ron here from RJJ's Reactions and L.T.L Tutoring Central. That's my real job. Um, Today, I got a request for another 21 Pilots reaction called Holding On to You live at the Fox Theater. So I thought I would check that out. The last time I did a 21 Pilots, it took a few days because I had to dispute a copyright claim. And so I have to do a few extra things with the 21 Pilots to try to get them up. But I will try and we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll go up today. Maybe it'll go up in 3 days. Maybe it'll go up in 3 weeks. I don't know. We'll see. So let's have a look at 21 Pilots. I really liked the last one I did. And so Holding On to You live at the Fox Theater. And I often do like live performances. So this should be fun. Well, hello, crowd. Hold me up. They're holding on to him.
I'm taking over my body, back controlling my shoddy. I bet a lot of me was on D's and crossing eyes and dollars. I fought it a lot, and it seems a lot like lessons all I got. Not anymore, flash out the door. I must have forgot, you can't trust me. I'm over the moment and close me short before you know what I'm lost to see. And now that I write and think about it and the story unfolds, you should take my life, you should take my soul. How we feeling? Loosen up, come on now. Come on now. You are surrounding all my surroundings, sounding down the mountain range of my left side brain. You are surrounding all my surroundings, twisting the kaleidoscope beyond both of my eyes. And now they all on me out. And now they all on me out. Would you please give it up for Josh John on the drums? Remember the moment, you know.
Yeah, definitely give it up to Josh on the drums. Excellent. Also give it up to Tyler for his singing voice and his screaming voice. Very well done. Very fit right into the song. The scream made sense, or the yelling, whatever you want to call it, and the tone was excellent. So yeah, drumming and singing and screaming. Let's go back a little bit and listen to that again, some of that.
Would you please give it up for Josh John on the drums? Remember the moment, you know exactly where you're going, cause the next moment before you know it, time is slow and then it's frozen still, and the windowsill looks really nice, right? Do you think twice about your life? It probably happens at night, right? Fight it, take the pain, ignite it, tie your noose around your mind, loosen up to breathe, find it tight to a tree, tell it you belong to me, this ain't the news, this is the least. I have news for you, you must obey me. You are surrounding all my surroundings sounding down the mountain range of my left side brain. You are surrounding all my surroundings.
We're going to have a look at the lyrics a little bit later. I'm stopping maybe a little bit more on this one because it's 21 Pilots, and maybe that will help me get through the copyright issues a bit more. Lyrics are very important. I'm not catching all of them, but they're very important, and he's I can tell that he's talking about something, but I want to look at the lyrics just to be more careful. But yeah, excellent. I'll just back it up a little bit here.
Surroundings sounding down the mountain range of my left side brain. You are surrounding all my surroundings, twisting the kaleidoscope beyond both of my eyes. And it's in my face, 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 and it's in my
Okay, just before he takes off on another whatever he's up to. Yeah, amazing musical talent from both the drummer and the singer, and those screams, they just get you right into the soul. And I'll talk more about the lyrics afterwards, of course, but talking about the left side brain, often presumed to be the more artistic side, but it's not really completely accurate. The brain is much more complicated than that, but it makes for an easy dichotomy or whatever. All right, let me back that up a little bit again so we can hear some of that before he gets into jumping on the piano.
Lean with it, rock with it, when we gonna stop with it? Lyrics that mean nothing, we were gifted with. Stop, is it time to move our feet? Some introspective beat, it ain't the speakers ever. It's hard to make them. Lean with it, rock with it, when we gonna stop with it? Lyrics that mean nothing, we were gifted with. Stop, is it time to move our feet? To an introspective beat, it ain't the speak. Lean with it, rock with it, when we gonna.
So the drummer is athletic as well. Let's just back that up again and have another look at that backflip. Very well done.
It's hard to make them. Lean with it, rock with it, when we gonna stop with it? Lyrics that mean nothing, we were gifted with. Stop, is it time to move our feet? To an introspective beat, it ain't the speak. Lean with it, rock with it, when we gonna stop with it? Lyrics that mean nothing, we were gifted with. Stop, is it time to move our feet? Oh!
Wow.
It's hard to make a
Wow. All right. Tyler can scream and he can sing. Amazing voice. We'll have a little bit of a look at the lyrics now. Okay, let's have a look at the lyrics now. I caught some of the lyrics as we were going through, but not all of them, of course. I'm taking over my body, back in control, no more shoddy. I bet a lot of me was lost. T's uncrossed and I's undotted. I fought it a lot, and it seems a lot like flesh is all I got. Um, okay, so he's unfinished somehow. The T's are uncrossed, the I's are undotted. I must have forgot. You can't trust me. I open a moment and close when you show it. Before you know it, I'm lost at sea. And now that I write and I think about it and the story unfolds, you should take my life. You should take my soul. So I'm not sure here. Later on, he talks about entertaining his faith. So is he talking about God here? You should take my life. You should take my soul because I'm not good enough. My T's are uncrossed. My I's are undotted. Um, I'm not too sure, but if he is, he shouldn't worry about it because there's no one there to take your soul. So, um, but uh, trying to take control, I get that. You are surrounding all my surroundings, sounding down the mountain range of my left side brain. I mentioned that a little bit during the video. Left side brain, often thought to be the artistic side. You are surrounding all my surroundings. That's what makes it feel like it's, as well as what he says later about entertaining his faith, that it's something uh, uh, omnipresent, always there, always around. But then it could be your mind as well. He could also just be talking about his mind, his inner thoughts, or a combination of both. And I'll be holding on to you, and I'll be holding on to you. Remember the moment you know exactly where you're going, because the next moment, before you know it, time is slowing and it's frozen still. And the window still looks really nice, right? You think twice about your life. It probably happens at night, right? So he's questioning and goes on to say, fight it, take the pain, ignite it, tie a noose around your mind, loose enough to breathe fine and tie it. I heard some of these lyrics as we are going through and thought, yeah, he's talking here about, um, you know, taking action against yourself, potentially suicide, standing on the windowsill, thinking of jumping, tying a noose, usually around your neck. But he's saying tie it around your mind, but loose enough that you can breathe fine. Tie it to a tree, tell it, you belong to me. This ain't a noose, this is a leash. So again, um, you know, uh, and then he says, and I have news for you, you must obey me. So taking control of himself, of his own uh, thoughts and his body as well, I guess. Uh, you are surrounding all my surroundings. So yes, fight it, take the pain, ignite it, do something different maybe. And then he goes on, when are we going to stop with it? Lyrics that mean nothing, we were gifted with thought. Well, lyrics mean a lot. They mean a lot to a lot of people. Music means a lot to a lot of people. So I think sometimes um, some people think that there has to be something more because this is not enough or you're not enough. But you really are. I mean, yes, in the universe we're a little tiny speck, and if there were such a thing as an omnipresent, omniscient being, then yes, maybe we would look very unimportant to some extent. But the truth is that it's all relative, and it's certainly important in our own life, so we can hold both concepts at the same time. Is it time to move our feet to an introspective beat? Yeah, something new. Change it up so that you're not in that despair. It ain't the speakers that bump hearts, it's our hearts that make the beat. So again, I think talking about the soul, talking about the inside of people, but not literally, not the blood and guts, but the idea of our hearts are what makes the beat or what is important. Lean with it, rock with it. When are we going to stop with it? Lyrics that mean nothing. We were gifted with thought. Yeah, thought can be both a very positive thing and a very negative thing at the same time because our deep thoughts can be harmful sometimes. But it is a gift. It's something that we can use, and it's important to keep thinking. I keep teaching, but and I keep learning myself all the time. Uh, so yeah, it's our hearts that make the beat. Lean with it, rock with it. Okay, I think we're just doing the lyrics, the same lyrics, but really well written lyrics. A lot in here. I could talk for a long time about philosophy, religion, etc., but I'm not going to go into all that and waste your time and annoy you with my voice, but there is a lot for people to extract from the lyrics and the presentation of the lyrics. Tyler and Josh both absolutely amazing. Um, Jumping into and having the crowd hold on to him at the beginning. Really got the crowd participation going on there. Josh's drumming, of course, incredible. Tyler's voice, Tyler screaming, Josh's acrobatic, all of these things put together, even the visuals of it, the way they're dressed, their movements, their performance, everything was not perfect because there's no such thing as perfection, but it was perfect at the same time. So now I'm holding two things in my mind at the same time. Perfect and not perfect, but it was perfect in its possible imperfection. Oh, also Tyler's acrobatics when he jumped over the piano as well. Very, very good. So excellent video, excellent song. Lots to think about here in terms of the lyrics, which I love. Thank you very much for the person who recommended that I have a look and listen to this. I really enjoyed it and I will continue to enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed it too. Put a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. It's growing a little bit faster, so that's good. In the meantime, it's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening and keep having fun. Until next time, bye-bye for now.